I go by the name of the Market Sniper. I hope you guys are okay. I just wanted to do this video to motivate you and speak about my journey, or rather not my journey, one of the things that actually inspired my drive to be passionate and to work towards whatsoever that I want, right? And being one of the successful traders of my generation. Now, my uncle is one of the person that I look up to more than anything. Back in 2013, my uncle came, visited me. I was still staying in Soweto, still poor at that time. And there was a ceremony at home. He came, visited, and he was like, hey, he came to my room and he was like, Vos, I need to talk to you. Come. I just want to talk to you, right? Getting outside, not knowing that he bought a new BMW, a 3 Series of that time. It was fresh, and you'd never see a car like that in the hood. And I was like, yo, my lord is like, nah, let's take a walk. I want to show you something. He took out a 20 rand, which I believe he still has even now. That 20 rand, I'll tell you the story of the 20 rand. He took out the 20 rand, and on the 20 rand, he added more zeros on the 20. So it's 20 rand, he added more zeros, like with a pen. He wrote 0000000. I was like, and then the zeros they were making that 20 rand 2 million, right? I was like, and then malume, I keep this 20 rand on my wallet with me. You know why? I'm like, why? And it's like, this is what I want this year. I was like, okay, you want 2 million. So when you have gotten that 2 million, what next? I'll add another zero on top, and I believe that I will get it, right? Let me teach you something. There's what we call law of attraction. Law of attraction, it's you attracting, or rather focusing on the positive energy and the positive things that you want, right? He told me about law of attraction and he was like, Vosi, each and everything that I've dreamt of, I've written it down in a book. When you come, I want you to come to my house. When you come to my house, I will show you a book that I wrote in 2007 concerning my life and concerning each and everything that I wanted, right? I was like, okay, what is law of attraction? And he was like, law of attraction is channeling yourself with the creator of the universe, thinking about whatsoever that you want, not only thinking, but working towards it, right? I was like, okay, I can hear you. He was like, whatsoever that I'm owning right now, I wrote it in the book. And that book, I wrote it 2007 with my wife. And I found almost each and everything that I've wanted. And I keep on writing in that book even today. I was like, yo, very young child. I don't have matric. I actually have matric, but I don't have a higher grade. I only went to college and studied whatsoever for 6 months. And today I'm a CEO of what and what not and what guy. I was like, what? I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. And looking at how my uncle was living this luxurious life, in my mind already, I also wanted the same thing. You understand? I was so much inspired to a point when it was 2015, I visited his house. And when we went to visit his house, it was like I came in with my friends, and he pulled me aside and he said to me, remember the book I told you about? I want to show you that book today. Let's go upstairs. We went upstairs. His house is beautiful, right? When we went upstairs, he then popped out the book, and the first page, it's written 2007, the date on top. The list of each and everything that he wanted, that he got, that some of them, they are no longer there even right now, and the list of the things he wanted 2020. I was like, what? And I was like, law of attraction. It was like, whatsoever that you dream of, that's who you are. Whatsoever that you want, that's who you are. That is the future. You can be a prophet of your own future. You understand? Just pray to God and work towards it. Be the best at what you do, and you shall enjoy the fruits of whatsoever that you would have written down. I was like, yo. I went back, with an excitement of wanting to write down a book. I wanted to write a book concerning the things that I want. And when I got home, I was lazy to write the book and whatnot, and gaga mafatsing. But in my mind, when I started applying this law of attraction thing, I would imagine myself being successful, owning a house. There's a video that I've posted, which I will add in the ending of this motivation, where I say, I want to be successful one day. I want to own a house and a car. And in the back, there was an Audi A3. And I was like, I love this Audi. This is my dream car and whatnot. Only to find out from 2015 to 2019, that's when I got my first car, which was an Audi, and it was an Audi A4. You understand? And I was still in the hood. I was doing the best in having to do with production and music. I was best in doing that. And I got myself an Audi A4 with having to produce for people music. You understand? I spent around 25,000 towards that Audi when I bought it, and I was like, yo, this is good and whatnot. And Forex came, and when Forex came, I will tell the story of Forex as well on a separate video. But when Forex came, I believe when I started having to be successful in the market and progressing and growing, I kept on going to my uncle for advices, for Malume, how can I get a house like this? How can I? And he would give me good advice, and I'd follow whatsoever that he was telling me about. And indeed, ended up having to find myself owning not one, but two. Not only two houses, also apartments. You understand? So one thing I can tell you is that law of attraction is there. Attract yourself with good things. Attract yourself, even if they can say you are faking or whatnot, but attract yourself with good things, and good things shall surely follow you. It is possible. Each and everything that you want to achieve, it is actually possible. You understand? If you can just say, even if you can say, I'm taking this road alone, I'm becoming lonely and whatnot, I'm a farting. But if you decide to just put in work, it is actually possible. So this is my story towards what my uncle has done in my life. I call him law of attraction, even if he doesn't know that. But towards my friends, I call him law of attraction. Whosoever that I meet, I tell them about my uncle and how my uncle played a huge role in my life and having to change my life. His name is Two Sides of the Story. His name is Two Sides of the Story. I go by the name of the Market Sniper. I'm glad that you are inspired, and if you're not inspired, it's okay. One day you shall be inspired, but be inspired so that you can change your life as well. Dream. Think about things. Steve Harvey always said that, or rather there was this motivation of Steve Harvey roaming around that says that whatsoever that you think of, that is God telling you that this is where I want you to be, my son. So think, dream, and you will achieve your dreams. Go by the name of the Market Sniper. If you don't have the BCV strategy and the Two Sides of the Story strategy, consider yourself in trouble. If you're not part of this team, consider yourself in trouble.